Okay. Alright, so let's begin with our live stream. So I get a challenge. Okay, I'll be playing as white. E4 and black play E5. Let us take out the knight. Attack the center. Take out our bishop. Attack the knight, which is the right Lopez opening. He play A6. We'll just move the bishop backwards, and that is to A4. He'll play B5. Let us take the bishop backwards, opening this diagonal. And my opponent take out his knight. We'll just castle quickly, allow our opponent to take it. Now that's up to black. If he captures, he will have less control at the center. So what he do is attack the center with the move b5. I would just capture it. After you take it, I'll strike the center with d4. The idea is very simple. If you take, I'll play rook e1, give a check, followed by bishop e7. Now with all this, what will happen is we can simply attack towards the king side by moving this knight, capturing on this. Anyways, the center will be in our control. That's our main motive. So you play bishop g4 as a very small, very good response. I'll just capture. The knight going to take? No, bishop take it. I'll go with queen take and over pressurize the knight. Also, if we try and move the knight backwards, then queen take on it. That will not be a checkmate though. Otherwise, now he has to protect his knight. So he can move knight here. Is not a good move. Okay. Otherwise, he could have taken this knight backwards. Okay, knight e4 is what he played. What I'll do is quickly take the knight from the queen. Now my opponent take it, I'll take it, knight take it. This is one of the, okay, he is not doing that. So I'll just take his queen. Over here, if I try queen c6 check, he can move the king. Anyways, now here I'll just take, open up this and capture the pawn. So he can just protect, no, he is not protecting. Let us capture this pawn. Now once again, our opponent to play, he castle. So we'll take out our knight, attack this. Ultimately, he can push the pawn forward and that's how he can continue. No, he play bishop d4. So I'll take, attack this pawn. He can try double pushing it, but then knight take on bishop. So in my opinion, taking this bishop backwards, this is one of the good moves which he can play. So he is playing rook d5. I'll just take away his bishop, followed by rook c6. The rook at c6 attacking the weak pawn. He play rook to d8. We'll just capture. Okay, he tried doubling up of rooks. We'll move the bishop e3. Now if he'll take, king take, he try to check, king comes, okay, king e2. And now he can move the rook here, try to attack one of my pawns. This is going to be, no. Okay, so I just delivered a checkmate. Alright, so if you want, you may also challenge me. Okay, so I'll get paired against 1579. We'll go on with knight f6. My opponent plays c4. Let us play the king centurion, followed by bishop g7 and castling. Welcome GFU, my channel. Alright, bishop f4. Here I'll just continue with d6 and then strike the center with c5. These are one of the defensive ways, so I just go on with this. Okay. Now here I can move the knight here, but then he'll just take it backwards. So it's better if I move the queen here and then move the knight there, because bishop will take this. Now he is playing queen c2, which is absolutely a mistake. I can just move bishop f5 and also the knight to e4. Okay, just, oh wait, knight e4, now knight can take it. So knight e4 is a mistake. This means I move knight h5, bishop take, pawn take, that's not looking good. Knight h5, he can move this bishop here. Okay. And what should I try then? Queen. Okay, that's confusing quite. a6. Knight a6 seems a very good move. Idea is knight b5 and creating fork. He played 3. Bad move. Because we'll play knight b4. If we take, queen take on the rook. Now let us see. I hope he is not going to sacrifice rook. Okay. Now rook c1. I try this, he take, I'll take, queen take. And then I move the knight here. Queen can take it. Alright, so just resist this. I am playing knight here. Rook take, bishop take, queen take, and then knight here. Queen will take it, bishop take knight, I'll take it, queen take it, bishop goes back. Not a good continuation. Right now you have to protect this knight. So you can either play it here or you can take it back. Choose one of them. So if I play it here, rook take, bishop take, queen take. Knight x5, bishop goes back. So this is the position which I am feeling quite comfortable with. Knight c2. Okay, he take it, I'll take it. Move the knight h5, attack the bishop. He has to protect. And then bishop takes c3. Queen take it. Okay. If the pawn would have taken, queen take on this. Now queen take it. So here I'll capture the queen. After you take it, f5, f4 will block the bishop diagonal. Knight here, 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 here. And about the rook, rook here, push, take, a6 and b5, a6, the push, e5, take, take. Okay, that's quite good. Alright, a6, e3, b5, e take, take, bishop take, okay. Rook take on this, and now we attack. He push it. He push it and rook check. That's a game over. So he moved the king. I capture. Alright, so just capture the weak pawns. If I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One knight, two bishop. Okay, so the position is equal because two minor pieces are better than one rook. So this will be an equal position. Okay, let us move the rook here. Idea is to try giving some pins and all. Welcome Alipek and thanks for the appreciation. So rook b2. Why he play bishop? He could have just taken bishop backwards like this and the game would have been protected. So rook t1. Now I just double up. Idea is to push and win. He moved the king. Okay, I still try this. Now this is the pawn. Just push it and try promotion. Okay, that's it. Okay, in my rook take it, pawn push, rook take, pawn push, bishop can come. Okay, that's a bad idea. So I push it. If we take it, I take it, he take it. Not a good. You have to protect it. So you can move it here. Okay. And play rook here, attack this. He'll remove it. Play this. He'll remove it. And then we can just think for what we must play and all. Okay, he protect. Okay, that's a very good continuation. We'll attack the bishop. We'll attack this. Why is playing bishop here? He could have played bishop here and just capture. Okay, wait. Now here, since I capture, knight take it, right? So what we must do over here? h5. h5. If knight take bishop, he take it. It's about why you giving minor pieces. Rook take it, he take it, knight take it, he protect. If I double up, look here, knight will obviously capture it happily. So, alright, I'll double up. Idea is to push the pawn forward. Okay, push the pawn forward, attack the knight. Once he play bishop f3. I'll push. Once he remove his knight, I just go with rook take on this. Now what will happen is his king side will become completely weak. This is one of my plan. So knight c4 is what he play. Rook take on it is an option. And I hope I'm perfectly fine with this. So rook take f2. Rook take on bishop. That's a very easy win. Idea is if we take, rook take on it. So now I am ahead material. Why? Because I just took away his two minor pieces. Although I gave up my rook, but once again, two minor pieces are having more advantage than a rook. He, okay, protect, yeah. How can he? He has to move knight like this, right? What we have to do to protect? Now he is just doing that. Knight here. Or should I just capture now? Okay, captures. He capture. Protect. So, okay. I gave a check. He moved the king. I moved the rook here. Attack this pawn. He moved the king e3. So let us move this rook here. You could have captured the rook with a pin. Yes, that was something I was thinking. Now let me remove this doubt. Here he played king e2. I was thinking about playing knight x5. If we give a check, king goes back. His plan is protected. So you cannot win the rook like that. Okay. Alright, so here knight will take it. Okay, x5. Now just push the pawns forward. h4. x3. Sacrifice, don't sacrifice. Play knight x5, blocking knight coming here. This is the main plan. And if you are enjoying the stream, you will like the live stream. If you are a new one, then you may subscribe. Because I need subscribers. Alright, my opponent to play Uh, he is just thinking for what he must play now. Okay, he is playing f4. You got one mistake. Okay, I would love to know that. Rook g2, I just push. Okay, king f3. Now here, rook take on this, king take it, knight take on this pawn. The idea is to sacrifice the rook. After you take, knight take on it. Ultimately, we can just push the pawns forward and create a completely, positional position for white. Now white will take a lot of time to think what he has to do. Okay, he play rook c7. If I push and that's it. Okay, he can move the rook here. Yeah. So now all we can do is push. He take, no push and then he take this. So here, knight comes here, rook comes here. I push. That's a very good continuation. Knight h3. Idea is to move the rook here and then we sacrifice the pawn. If we take knight here and that's a fork. Now this is a check, he can move king here. Okay. So here, rook take, king can also take actually. Should I just push the kings and try attacking? Or, okay, that's a quite obvious move. Idea is to just take away his pawns. He moved the king. I push it. Now if we take the knight, I push it forward. Oh, he take it. So knight take. Wait. Yeah, take it. He'll take this now. He'll take this pawn. No. Oh. Okay, he is not capturing the pawns. So what we can do is just play knight here and snatch. What he can do, okay, he cannot move king. So he can go with rook take. We just take. Now we just have to push the pawns and gain some material and all. So knight f6 check followed by king here, rook check, right? Now this is anti-positional. Okay, king f8. I know he is going to give check. He will do that. Okay, just move it here. Now what he'll do? He'll move it backwards. Is he up to a draw or something? I'll move the knight. So he gave another check now. Alright, so I am having very less time now. So I just have to show up my speed. I may not be able to explain some moves, so please forgive me. Okay, move the king. He can still try some checks. I'll just move the king and try pushing the pawns forward. The knight is controlling this, so king cannot jump here. He has to move it. And f5 check. Idea is to push the pawns. Push the pawns and attack towards the king. He can still try some checks. Knight here is a fork, but he is not like that. So king b4. We protect. We go with knight f4. Give a check. And then take it backwards. Push the pawn. Miss the fork. No, not at all. Evaluate it carefully. And then say that. King d4. Push the pawn. Give a check. Knight is controlling this. King has to move backwards. And then we protect our pieces. He gave another check. He got that only in his hand. Followed by knight check. He go with king here. Protect. Knight b5. And he gonna try rook a4 check. No. Okay, knight c7. He playing rook here. No, all right. So knight e6. Knight e6 is a mistake. Okay, knight c5. Go. I think now let's go for some checks. Because he is just going to attack, you know. He tries best to attack and waste our time. Okay, knight e4 protected. Now what can he do? He can move rook here. No. Okay, so here I'll give another check. He'll move the king. Knight b5. No. Okay, knight c7. Knight e6. Oh wow. Oh my god. Very less time, man. He can just take his pawn and create a draw. A very easy draw for him. That's a promotion. Rook can come here, man. I don't know what he's thinking. And I literally don't care. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Alright. Ah! Huh? My god. That is what we can say. That's it. I got it. No time out. No time out. No time out. Yes. And I got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 0.01, man. What time remaining? I mean, 0.1 seconds, man. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, we're gonna have another one. Comeback of century. Okay. Alright, so c6, the Caro can't defense. And we can attack. Knight c3 is a mistake in the opening. Now we just attack, followed by e5. Take the center, c5, making space for the knight to jump and, attack and all. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, butterfly, what do you want from me? How am I kidding on whatever? Knight f6, queen d2, long castling. Okay, knight g3. So we'll just take out our queen, b6, attacking this. Hmm. So my opponent take it, I'll just capture it backwards. He played the knight here. Let us move bishop e7. Idea is very simple. We'll just develop, protect. The queen can capture this, so rook can come. That's a very simple continuation. Okay, queen c1. He wants to play here. No. He can play knight check, right? So for now, I must play bishop d7 and long castle. Okay, he gave a check. So move the king here. Why I must play king here? I just play king here, move the king to c7. The king is protected, so our king is protected. That's it. Alright, queen b4 check. He moved the knight backwards, and then I move rook g8. That's a very good win now. A very easy win. Okay, king f1. He is also, sacrificing his castling ability. If I move this, that's completely safe, I guess. Rook g8. Because I am thinking about queen x6. Okay, he is playing a3. Another good continuation. I'll just move it backwards, attack this. And he can try queen a6. Okay. So I'll take this, attack the rook. Okay. So if we capture it and try attacking it, I can just take his rook, win the game. So now what can I do is move the bishop backwards, create a pin, win this rook. Okay, so right now I just noticed I am playing against 1624 from United States. Okay, he respond with queen take f6. We'll just move the king to c7 as it was our part of plan. This was my part of plan. I just played this. Not a very confusing point. Queen take on it and then push the pawns forward. Right? Promote it. That's a very easy continuation which I can do. For now, I can expect knight c5 or knight h5. Any of them. Because he has to, protect his knight. And if he is not going to, okay. So thankfully he protected. We'll go on. If I move this, he queen take on this. So bishop e6. If I evaluate knight take on it, is an option or no? Okay. So queen take a3, he take it, pawn take it. He may still try queen check, bishop no. c7 pawn is hanging. Yes, I can. That's c2 pawn, not c7 pawn, bro. My king is at c7. Anyways, I could have also captured it. My plan is to capture it and push it forward. Promote to a new queen, and once I do that, my opponent will automatically resign the king. So b takes c6, and now I just, eliminate it. Okay, he will obviously try queen checks and whatever he is having in his hand. I'll move the king here. If I move king here, rook check. So here king comes. Okay. Alright, so bishop g2. Bishop g2, maybe you want to say bishop g7. So bishop g7, knight can easily take it. Okay. Here c6. Queen will go backwards. Very easy continuation for him. Now if I take it, bishop will take, give a check. That's a quite irregularity. So what can we do right now is playing c6. What will happen? He'll just protect by moving it backwards. c6. Okay, any other continuation after c6? Is he going to sacrifice? No. So c6, he cannot move here. No, no, no. He can move here. He can move here, here. So I'll go with c6. Take away his queen. Pin the knight. Pin the knight. How can I do? How can I pin the knight? And welcome Sathi to my channel. So he go with this. Now it is. Oh, if I take queen check, king here. I mean bishop take, queen check, king back. He take this. So I just miscalculated. Okay, rook g6. The queen will go backwards as usual. Try to counter attack. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And my queen is just taking this. Bishop take. Still, bishop take, give a check. I'm just bored of this. King t8. It's about, removing the king from this check diagonal so that I can capture it and continue my game. If I would trade the queens, use your other rook. I'll keep this rook here so that I can use this for pushing forward. Okay, that's why. For his. Why is he playing this? He is having any plan or something? Knight. If I take it. Okay. If I am going to take it. If I'll play bishop g7. He'll give a knight check. So let him do that. He's not gaining any material, right? Bishop take it. Queen check. King here. Queen take rook. Right? So first of all, bishop g7. He'll protect. And then bishop take on this. And his king is completely safe. Bishop take. Okay, so if I go with bishop take, queen e8 check. And if I move king here, queen take on rook. So he can win the rook like this. Now I remember bishop cannot take because my bishop here. If I play this, queen check, win the bishop. So first of all, quickly take. Queen take this. Quite doubtful. No, very different. Something very different. He plays. Okay, king c7. We'll just attack. He'll take. We'll take. Watch out for king e8 or king e8. Knight can not allow me to play king e8, bro. Anyways, so what is my opponent going to play now? Alright, so he is thinking about this, what he must do and all. So he'll move the knight to c4. Let us protect the queen. In fact, play the queen here. For now, let us move the queen at a space where it could get open. He's not capturing the bishop. Okay, you are saying pawn c4. How can I? Anyways, queen e7. Here, if queen e7 comes, queen e7. No, not at all. Bishop can protect it. Queen e7 is the bad move. I would hope my opponent could have played that. Anyways, for now, okay. Queen a4. but still I'm feeling this is not correct. Instead, playing queen here was completely obvious to activate the queen and protect our position. E2, E2. Okay, so he'll capture, we'll take. White does not go with x7. Alright, now he can do that. Okay, so I protect, queen check, king here, knight check, king here, queen check. No, not possible. Rook. Oh, okay. Queen take e3 check. He protect, man. And then anything? We'll take, check, king here, check. I don't know what is going to happen. Okay, rook check. I'll protect. He gave another check. The king goes here. Queen take rook. The rook comes here. Take, take, take. Okay, queen p7. Another way just to take it and continue. Blinking takes a look here. I move the king. He can just sacrifice the pawn for a benefit. I would just go with rook take over here. Rook take, queen check. No. Okay. Queen c1. Rook here. King comes here. Queen c3. Now what can I do? Queen check, king here. Queen check, king here, queen here. Draw. E3. E3. No, T3. You are saying T3, I think. T3. Queen here, king here. This near to the checkmate, I think. Queen c1. He'll move the king. Push c pawn. Queen will come give a check. So queen e3 check. Okay, let us just draw it, right? Queen e3. And that's a draw. I get 5 great moves. Alright. So let us have another one. Now I'll be playing as white. So let us move e4, my opponent to play. Welcome Charthe to my channel. So he'll play Caro-Kann defense. Okay. So the very easiest way to defeat the Caro-Kann defense, I would say, is the alien gambit. Now let us see if he is allowing me to play that or not. Because he can just play e6 and continue. Many of the players are, oh wow, so he is accepting. Knight take it, he play f5. Alright, so here I'll go on with knight g3. I want him to push it, but now that's up to him whether he want to capture it or not, right? So he play e5. Okay, I'll take queen take this, right? This is his plan. Knight f3, he take bishop g4. So he'll capture, as I said. Let us take out bishop g5, attack it. He'll develop. Okay, now use this knight. Knight here. Knight h5. Play bishop c4. His king position is completely worse. Knight take it, king take it. Okay. Knight take g7 check. Now what is he going to play? He moved the king f7. Okay. Bishop. Oh. Bishop here, king comes here. That's still fine. Okay, let's imagine. Alright, so you all may imagine if I move bishop here, my opponent play the king here. I play queen d2, he play knight here. So I'll go with bishop take f6. The idea is very simple. Can king take it? No. So what can he do? Let us look for it. Today bring the knight back. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Now we'll protect it. Okay, that's it. And welcome Horizon view to my channel. So knight h5, my opponent to play. I can just play bishop c4, give some checks. Because these are all the available options in my hand. That's it. Okay, so let us see what he responds with. For now, he must develop his pieces and protect his king. Because his king is having a very bad position. A very bad position. Okay, rook check. I play bishop e2. And then queen a5. Oh, wow. No, alright, so he does not play that. So just castle quickly, protect the king, play bishop c4. And that's it. Now he is blocking this, right? Knight take on it. Knight take it, bishop take it, right? Okay, a4, idea is a5, kick the knight back and then bishop c4. Okay. Black to play. Let us see how he responds to it. Alright, so he can play a5. a5 and continue. Queen e7. Okay. What he is playing? Queen e7. I'll go with knight take on bishop. Very easy plan. If he take it, I'll take his rook. That's it. So he take it. And then I push it. Now he has to protect. Okay, he is playing knight e5. Uh, a knight take on d4. Bishop check, winning the rook. Okay, this is the plan. Alright. My opponent play bishop d7, bishop x5 check, and let us see what he responds with. Okay, my opponent to play. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. Okay, so he resigned. Alright, so if you want, you may also challenge me. Anyways, so we'll get paired against 1614 from Netherlands. Let us go with e5 and take out the knight. This is the Vienna game. He'll take out his bishop, play t3 and f4. Okay, so he play f4. Against the Vienna gambit, you can play d5, and that's the one of the best continuation you can do. Okay, so you take it. Okay, knight b4. Idea is if we take knight take on d5. So one of the popular responses many of the players plays bishop c4. He is trying bishop e5 check, which is easily defendable. c6, pawn take, bishop back. Okay, that's a very good position which we are going to have. We'll take it. Bishop goes backwards. Okay, he is now thinking for the correct move. So here he moved bishop a4. We'll just capture the weak pawn. He played 3. No, he played queen e2 check. I'll play queen e7. He take it, knight take it and protect it. We'll protect it. Bishop take is not working now. Knight take on this. Okay, so that was his plan. Bishop e6 is blocking knight check, followed by knight capturing it. Okay, so let us see what he responds with. He go on with d3. I'll take out my bishop, attack the knight. He has to, protect it. And once he protect, knight here, capturing it. Okay, my opponent go with knight take f4. So I'll quickly and happily capture it, followed by knight e4, attack the weak pawn. And obviously I know he'll protect. So I'll play bishop d5 and attack this. If we try knight here, knight check, and that's a very easy win to capture the bishop. This is the plan. Now let us see. Actually, there is no other variation. Okay, he can play rook here. Rook a2, and that's a very good move. Yeah, protecting his game. Rook a2, I can play rook c8, and knight check will be an option. That would be a game over for him. So rook check. Okay, move the king. Alright. King d7, idea is to just connect the rooks. Now let us see what he responds with. Okay, he developed his knight. Oh my god. Knight check is not possible. bishop take, knight take. So for now, obviously, I'll go with bishop take because knight is a very important piece in the end games. Knight is a very important piece. Remember that. Okay, so protect it. Play knight here. And now play c6, g5. That's it. For now, I can also just double up and trade. Because trading will happen, then that will make a quite good position. Knight f5. Idea is very simple. Rook check, not possible. That's the main plan. He will try playing the rook here and try attacking. I can play c6, rook take, he take, rook take. What will happen is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll have 5 pawns and I'll have only 3 pawns. So what we can do is protect by playing g6 and then play rook here, push and try attacking. And I'm sure about attacking the king side because my opponent is not very experienced in protecting his king side. Okay, rook c8. He may still try some checks as an available option. Now that's up to him whether he really wants to go for it or not. So he doubled up. We'll play rook c6. Idea is to attack the bishop. Now this is one of the variations available for white. So what I can do is move the rook here and attack it. So rook check. Alright. The king moves to c7. Bishop check. King comes to p6. What can my opponent do? He play rook d7. Double up and push to your level. Now what can he do? Push. So pushing is sometimes a very good move and the solution of our life mystery. Anyways, rook c8. Idea is to play f6 after the take. Okay, bishop check is a worse move. So let us see what my opponent responds with. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. We just double up. You play bishop check here. That's a losing position for me. Okay, he respond with d4. Let us push x5. Still an option. Okay. Take that pawn with the horse. So if we take, how is that helpful? King c6, he gonna trade and push. Okay, we just push. Now my opponent to play. He continue with c4. So we move the knight and attack this. Let us see what he responds with. a4. Idea is to protect. Completely losing for me in this. Pin. How is the pin possible? Pin is not possible. Attacking and protecting. Welcome Void to my channel. Welcome Ratnadeep to my channel. Okay. Rook take h4. Rook h1. And then push. X3. Rook g2. x2. King p6. King a6. Followed by rook g2. Rook g3 check. Rook g4. King p6. King a7. Rook a2. Rook c2. And okay, white to play. Rook comes here. King p6. Rook c2 check. Followed by rook p2. Take the pawn. That's what I'm planning. Oh, wait. Rook take? He could have allowed that. Rook take, king take, pawn push. Oh, no, not at all. Rook x6 check. King captures b5, rook a2, draw. He promote, rook take it, rook take this pawn. Alright, so that's a draw. Okay, rook take on x2. I'll capture the a7 pawn and play king c6, king b5, king c4, rook d1, king p3, rook e1, rook d1, followed by rook d7, king c4, rook e7, king d4, rook e1, rook f1, rook x1, and king comes to c5. I'm just up to taking advantage of the time. King c7, rook e1, king d6, king e6, rook x1, rook h8, king a5, followed by king a4, rook h1, king e3, rook e1, the king is trapped, and king f2, so to the ones who are saying that this is a draw, I'm really sorry, but this is a checkmate. So rook take on x6, and that's a very easy win. Okay, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Alright, so I'll be playing as white. Let us go on with the move b4. Okay, so Harshit Raj, you want to challenge me? You can just send me the challenges. So this is the slab defense you all can observe. What I'll do is quickly trade the pawns and develop my pieces. Not a very tough plan. Just take out the knight, followed by bishop f4. So he moved bishop e4. E3. Okay, knight f6. I'll take out the bishop, give a check. Knight e5. Take out the queen, over pressurize. Okay. We play queen b6. I'll take out my queen and just try to over pressurize black's position. Okay, so bishop take on it. We'll take it. And he gone with rook c8. So over here, bishop take. Pawn take it. We castle. And he also castle. Bishop g5 for capturing it is our main plan. He moved the knight. We'll move the bishop backwards. The idea is moving knight here. Okay. Queen c2 is a blunder. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Alright, so we'll be playing as white. E4. My opponent to play, he play e5, knight f3, knight c6. We'll take out our bishop to c4. Black go on with knight e4. We'll quickly take out the queen to f3 for the checkmate. So my opponent to play. Let us see what he responds with. He'll take out his queen. So queen take f6. And after he take it, e3 for protecting it. In fact, e5 could be played. Anyways, castling. So he respond with x6. Let us take out knight a3 followed by knight b5 and capture the c7 pawn. So he move a6. Okay. Rook e1. Idea is to push. After he take, rook take it. So my opponent to play. He can continue with some moves like bishop e7 and castling. Till time, I'll just push. If we take, the rook take it. And we get to open up this rook file. So still my opponent to play. He move bishop e7. So we'll take out our bishop f4. And let us see what he responds with. Okay, he moved king d8. I'll double up and try attacking. So he moved bishop d6. Let us move the rook backwards. That's a blunder. Okay, bishop take f7. b5 followed by g3, attacking the bishop. Bishop d6, knight b1, bishop g6, knight d2, king c7. I'll just take out the knight and try attacking the pawns, which he can just push and protect. So let us see what he responds with. Alright, so my opponent is thinking for the correct move. He can play f5, c5 as an option. He play f5. Okay, c5, knight backwards. That can be done. Hmm. So here he can play this. Bishop g4. Bishop b4, for attacking it, I can play c3. No, bishop b4 is a good move. Bishop b4, once I protect, and then he can play c5. This is another very good continuation for black. Otherwise, if we move bishop here, then I have to move the rook. So he just can move this rooks, his bishop, to destroy my rook connection and then play c5. This can be done. So now 4 minutes is remaining for black. so he is disconnected. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges?